Hi students, next continuation, that is next important named reaction, that is Clemmensen reduction. What is the use of Clemmensen reduction, students? In this Clemmensen reduction, from Clemmensen reduction, both aldehydes and ketones converted into alkane. It is very most important, students. Both aldehydes and ketones, both aldehydes and ketones, from Clemmensen reduction, both aldehydes and ketones is converted into alkanes. It is also very most important, students. Both aldehydes and ketones are converted into alkanes from Clemmensen reduction. Now take the example for Clemmensen reduction, students. Take the example for aldehydes. When acetaldehyde CH3 double bond OH, when acetaldehydes reduction with zinc amalgam by concentrated hydrochloric acid, we get that is ethane will be formed. So, ethane plus water will be formed. So, it is very most important, student. It is very most important reaction, students. When acetaldehyde reduction with zinc amalgam ZnH, this zinc act as a reducing agent, students. In this reaction, when acetaldehyde and reduction with zinc amalgam in the presence of concentrated hydrochloric acid, we get that is ethane will be formed, student. In this reaction, here 4 hydrogens are involved, student. In this reaction, 4 hydrogens are involved. From left hand side, here total number of hydrogen 8 hydrogens are there, student. Here 3 plus 1 4, 4 plus 4 8 hydrogens are there left hand side. Then product side also 8 hydrogens also there, student. Here also 3 hydrogen, 3 plus 3 6 plus 2 8, and left hand side 1 oxygen is there, right hand side also 1 oxygen. So everything is balanced, students. From Clemmensen reduction, aldehydes are converted into alkanes, and ketones also converted into alkane. Now take the example for ketones. Now take the when acetone reduction with zinc amalgam ZnHg by concentrated hydrochloric acid, we get that is propane will be formed. CH3 CH2 then CH3, propane will be formed, propane plus water. Here also same thing, student. Here also 4 hydrogens are involved, student. Here also 4 hydrogens are involved. So this is the very most important named reaction from aldehydes and ketone group lesson, students. From that is second year lesson, students. That is Clemmensen reduction, important named reaction, students. From Clemmensen reduction, both aldehydes are ketones, both aldehydes and ketones are converted into alkanes. Simple trick, that is preparation of alkanes from Clemmensen reduction. Simple preparation of alkanes from Clemmensen reduction. It is also very most important, student. Now next important named reaction, student, that is Wolff-Kishner reduction, student. Wolff-Kishner reduction. So what is the use of Wolff-Kishner reduction, student? It is also both aldehydes and ketones are converted into alkanes. It is also same thing, students. Both aldehydes and ketones are converted into alkanes. This is also important named reaction. So Wolff-Kishner reduction. In this Wolff-Kishner reduction, here also preparation of alkanes, that is from aldehydes and ketones. Alkanes can be prepared from aldehydes and ketone by Wolff-Kishner reduction, student. What is the use of Wolff-Kishner reduction, student? To preparation of alkanes. Here in this presence of excess of hydrazine and strong base, what are the reagents, student? That is hydrazine. What are the reagents, student? That is hydrazine and strong base. Hydrazine and strong base, these are the important reagents, student. These reagents are used in Wolff-Kishner reduction, student. Now take the example for aldehyde, student. Now take the example for aldehyde. When acetaldehyde CH3 double bond OH, when acetaldehyde react with hydrazine formula NH2 bond NH2, hydrazine, we get in this step, student, what happens, student? In this step, here water is elimination, student. Water is elimination, students. So what is the production in this reaction? Product is CH3 then CH double bond NH2 will be formed, that is acetaldehyde hydrazone will be formed, that is acetaldehyde hydrazone will be formed. After that, react with potassium hydroxide in the presence of strong base KOH or C2H5ONA. This is the strong base. C2H5, sodium ethoxide is sodium ethoxide act as a strong base. Sodium ethoxide, it is a strong base. What is the use of strong base, student? That is here strong base in this reaction, potassium hydroxide or strong base in the presence of glycol also, student. Glycol act as a solvent, student. We get that is product is in this reaction, student. What happens, student? That is here 2 nitrogens are elimination, student. 2 nitrogen N2, 2 nitrogens are elimination, and remaining here 2 hydrogens are left, student. These 2 hydrogens will combine with this carbon. Here 2 nitrogen will be elimination, student, in this reaction, student. In this first step is water is elimination minus H2O, and second step is 2 nitrogen will be elimination, that is we get that is product is ethane will be formed, CH3 single bond CH3. These 2 hydrogen will combine with this carbon, we get that is CH3 plus N2. This is the simple trick for Wolff-Kishner reduction, student. And one more example for Wolff-Kishner reduction, student. Now take the acetone, ketone example, take the acetone. When acetone CH3 C double bond O CH3, when acetone react with hydrazine, student, NH2 bond NH2 hydrazine, we get what is the production in this reaction, student? Water is elimination, student. Water is elimination, that is water is elimination, that is minus H2O. We get that is product is CH3 then CCH3 double bond N NH2, acetone hydrazone will be formed. This is the this compound name is called acetone hydrazone. When acetone hydrazone again react with potassium hydroxide or sodium ethoxide, sodium ethoxide is strong base, and here also taking that glycol also, glycol act as a solvent, student. We get in this step what happens, student? In this step here 2 nitrogen will be elimination, 2 nitrogens are elimination, student, and remaining these 2 hydrogen, this N2 will be elimination, student. Remaining 2 hydrogens are left, these 2 hydrogen will combine with this carbon, we get these 2 hydrogen will combine with this carbon, we get that is propane will be formed, CH3 then CH2 then CH3. Simply remember, student, here CH3 already CH3 is there, these 2 hydrogen will combine with this carbon, that is this carbon is converted into CH2, that means these 2 hydrogen will attach this carbon C is converted into CH2, then after that remaining CH3 is there, so that is propane will be formed, propane plus N2. This is the important name reaction from Wolff-Kishner reduction, student. What is the use of Wolff-Kishner reduction, student? That is preparation of Wolff-Kishner reduction. What is the use of Wolff-Kishner reduction? That is to prepare the preparation of alkanes. Alkanes can be prepared from aldehydes and ketones by aldehydes and ketones reduction by Wolff-Kishner reduction. It is very most important, student. Now next important named reaction, that is Walker process, student. It is also important, student, Walker's process. What is the use of Walker's process, student? It is also same thing, student. Both aldehydes and ketones can be converted, from Walker's process, student, aldehydes and ketones are prepared, student. From Walker's process, both aldehydes and ketones are prepared from alkenes. It is very most important, student. From Walker's process, student, both aldehydes and ketones are prepared from alkenes. Both aldehydes and ketones are prepared from Walker's process. Now take the example for aldehydes, student. Now take the example for aldehydes, student, that is when ethylene CH2 double bond CH2, when ethylene react with PdCl2, palladium chloride, that is PdCl2 plus water in the presence of cupric chloride, that is CuCl2, in the presence of air, we get that is acetaldehyde will be formed, CH3CHO plus palladium plus hydrochloric acid. So this is also preparation of acetaldehyde. From acetone also can be prepared from Walker's process. Take the acetone example, from propene, from propene, that is CH3CH double bond CH2. When propene react with same thing, that is palladium chloride PdCl2 plus water in the presence of cupric chloride CuCl2, cupric chloride in the presence of air, In the presence of air, we get that is acetone will be formed, CH3COCH3 plus palladium plus hydrochloric acid. It is the hydrochloric acid. This is the preparation of aldehydes and ketones. And preparation of aldehydes and ketones from Walker's process. What is the use of Walker process? To preparation of aldehydes and ketones, to preparation of aldehydes and ketones from alkene. It is also very most important students, preparation of aldehydes and ketones from alkenes. Next one student, that is next named reaction student, that is next named important named reaction, that is L-Hollard-Zelensky or HVZ reaction student. It is also very most important named reaction student. In this reaction, the shortcut is that is HVZ reaction, HVZ or L-Hollard-Zelensky. What is the use of this HVZ reaction student? This is a alpha halogenation of acid student. It is a alpha halogenation of acid student, alpha halogenation of acid student. This reaction generally used for preparation of amino acid student. This reaction generally used for preparation of amino acid student. Now take the example for HVZ reaction student. Now take the example, that is when acetic acid react with chlorine in the presence of red phosphorus. It is also very most important student. When acetic acid react with chlorine in the presence of red phosphorus, we get that is alpha chloroacetic acid will be formed, CH2Cl. This is alpha chloro, that is alpha chloroacetic acid will be formed, alpha chloroacetic acid plus hydrochloric acid. It is also very most important. This is called alpha chlorine. So here this is the alpha halogen, that is called alpha chloroacetic acid will be formed. If we take the same thing, when acetic acid react with chlorine, that is excess of chlorine, Cl2, that is excess. It is also very more the same thing. Here we are taking, that is we are 1 mole, but here excess. When acetic acid react with excess of chlorine in the presence of red phosphorus, we get that is trichloroacetic acid will be formed. Product is trichloroacetic acid plus 3 moles of hydrochloric acid will be formed. In this reaction, 3 moles of chlorine are involved. In this reaction here, 3 hydrogens are replaced by 3 chlorines. Simple trick. In this first one, in the first reaction, here only 1 hydrogen replaced by 1 chlorine. We get that is alpha chloroacetic acid. In the second reaction, same equation, when acetic acid CH3COH, when acetic acid react with excess of chlorine in the presence of red phosphorus, we get that is trichloroacetic acid. That means here 3 hydrogens replaced by 3 chlorines. We get that is trichloroacetic acid and hydrochloric acid. This is the simple trick for HVZ reaction. This HVZ reaction, that is alpha halogenation of acid. Now next one, it is also very most important, that is Gartermann-Koch reaction. It is also very most important, that is Gartermann-Koch reaction. Gartermann-Koch reaction. This is the preparation of benzene to benzaldehyde. Preparation of benzaldehyde from benzene. That is next named reaction, Gartermann-Koch reaction. To preparation of benzaldehyde from benzene. When benzene react with carbon monoxide plus hydrochloric acid, in the presence of SnCl2, we get that is benzaldehyde will be formed, CH3CHO. So this is the preparation of benzaldehyde from benzene. This belongs to Gartermann-Koch reaction. From Gartermann-Koch reaction, benzaldehyde will be prepared. It is also very most important. Benzaldehyde can be prepared from Gartermann-Koch reaction. Benzaldehydes can be prepared from Gartermann-Koch reaction. What are the reagents? When benzene react with carbon monoxide plus hydrochloric acid, we get in the presence of SnCl2, we get that is benzaldehyde will be formed. So this is the simple trick for named reactions. These are the important named reactions, that is Clemmensen reaction, Wolff-Kishner reaction, Walker's process, HVZ reaction, Gartermann's reaction. So these are the important named reactions student. Remaining some more named reactions are there student. I will make one more video sir, that is next video student. I will make one more video students. The 20 named reactions are completed students. If you like my video, please like, share and comments, and thanks for watching student. If you like my video, please click on like, please don't forget, please click on like. Thank you, thanks for watching.